This is FYI News 13, brought to you by SSPTV and the Hazleton Standard Speaker.
For your information, the group We Are Hazleton has already helped the Hazleton Police buy a new car, but they aren't done yet. Find out about their next fundraiser next. Good evening and thank you for joining us at FYI, and I'm not messing around today. Let's get right to our information from FYI and the Hazleton Standard Speaker. The demolition of the Kyer Brewing building in Monoy City should be complete in the next few months. According to the borough's manager, they are about a month behind when it comes to putting out bids because an asbestos study took longer than expected, and they are waiting for the former property owner to remove vehicles from the location. They are planning on getting bids in about a week. In other news, Monoy Township received over $58,000 in grant money to fix up Tower Road. Now the township must decide to move forward with the work or wait and see if they will receive more funding next year. After a study, the former Cardinal Brennan High School building, a construction professor told the North Schuylkill School Board the building is worth salvaging. The school board purchased the building in 2015 from the Diocese of Allentown. John E. Corey, a certified construction manager who did the study, also says he doesn't know how much it would cost to maintain the building in the future, adding that there is potential for making it something good. The school board's president says the property could help with space issues at the elementary and high school buildings and help out with sports facilities. A Hazleton man is in jail facing aggravated assault charges after a shooting on Sunday. Police say that 19-year-old Kevin Alejandro Polanco Perez fired a gun 3 times towards 2 victims, Brandon Baizele and Kyle Traub from Hazleton. The incident occurred at a party in the woods off of State Route 309 in Packer Township around 2 a.m. on Sunday. Polanco Perez is in the Carbon County Correctional Facility with bail set at $350,000. The group We Are Hazleton continues to help out the Hazleton Police Department. Lisa Sugart recently did an interview about their next event.
I'm pleased to be joined by Lori O'Gurkis, who is the founder of We Are Hazleton, a nonprofit organization looking to raise money to help provide items for the Hazleton Police Department. Lori, you have another event, a 3rd event coming up to benefit the HPD. Tell us about this latest one.
Yes, we're really excited. We wanted to go outside the box and think of another group that's really giving in our area, and that's the local motorcyclists. They love getting together. We're having a bike night at Smoke Rings. It's August 26th. It's Friday from 6 to 9. Ostrich Hat will be playing. There's free wine and beer the first hour, barbecue, smoke giveaways, cigar giveaways, raffles. It's really another good cause for people to get together, enjoy themselves locally, and at the same time support our Hazleton Police.
Now, this is not just for bikers, it's for everybody.
It's not just for bikers, it's for everybody. And that's the best thing about what we do is that you get together with people that you haven't seen in a long time. Smoke rings for the ladies. They might not like the cigar atmosphere. Well, they have a patio, we have the outside. So, and I've been there multiple times and it's not smoky. I've been there myself. I've taken my oldest daughter there. So it's a really another great facility within the Hazleton limits, and again, they're supporting the local police.
Now, we saw the car that was made possible by your organization. So what else are you looking to do for the police?
Well, we all know the sadness of our local police dog, K9, who had passed away, and that's another tool, another resource that those police officers rely upon to do their job every day. So right now, the push is on that we are going to end up working our tails off again to make sure they have what they need, which is their canine dog. Everybody who comes at night can also put in a proposed name for the new dog. We're already on our way and money's coming in left and right. So you just may be a canine lover, a dog lover, come on out. You might just love the police. Send in a check. It goes to We Are Hazleton. It's a 501c3 that's established specifically with the one goal in mind, Hazleton Police Department. It stays here, it's local, and all the money goes directly to the local police department.
Well, kudos for your endeavor. I mean, they're doing great things to help out, but you can help out too. August 26th at Smoke Rings from 6 to 9. We hope to see you there.
Thanks, Lisa. A local effort is underway to help the flood victims in Louisiana. You can help by donating items at the West Hazelton Fire Department or by dropping them off at a collection point this weekend. Berger Family Dealerships on Route 93 in Hazel Township has donated a truck that will be parked at Tractor Supply in the Valmont Plaza this Saturday and Sunday. Donations of clothing for men, women, and children, all ages and sizes, are needed, along with household items, cleaning supplies, and non-perishable food items. They can be dropped off at the truck this weekend. Monetary donations can also be made at PNC Bank. Checks should be made payable to the West Hazelton Fire Department and can be dropped off at any PNC branch. Anyone with questions can call Tony Colombo at 570-956-8303. This weekend, the faithful are invited to a pilgrimage in Centralia when Major Archbishop Sviatoslav Shevchuk, the primate of the worldwide Ukrainian Catholic Church, visited Assumption of the Blessed Virgin Mary Church. He was amazed by the continuing presence of the church in a town that has been all but abandoned because of a mine fire. He requested that people of faith visit the church to share his experience of holiness. Events start at noon on Sunday with the Divine Liturgy, and things will wrap up at 4 p.m. with a candlelight procession. Coming up next on FYI, Janine Mazurkevich is back at PNC Field for another segment about the Wilkes-Barre-Scranton Rail Riders, Scranton-Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders. In sports, our next football preview features the Hazelton area Cougars, so stay tuned.
This is FYI News 13, brought to you by SSPTV and the Hazelton Standard Speaker.
Usually at this time every week, we tell you how Brandon's Forever Home in Hazelton helps spread awareness for foster care and adoption. Well, this week we're going to tell you how you can help them with their cause. Simply go to their website, brandonsforeverhome.com, and there you can buy a t-shirt or click on a link that will take you to Amazon Smile and do your shopping there, and it will benefit BFH. While you are on their website, you can find out what Brandon's Forever Home is all about as well.
Happy to be here at PNC Field with the main man, Josh. He is the COO, and thank you so much for inviting us here from FYI into the stadium. It's a beautiful day, and we're happy to hear that you're looking to encourage more people from Lower Luzerne Downey here to see the Rail Riders.
Yeah, you guys picked a day which we would hope any game day would be on. But no, we're glad to have you guys here, and we're excited about the opportunity of really, doing something, with the Hazelton community. For the first time, and having Russ on board, it was a natural thing, and we got a lot of fun stuff planned, and we're looking forward to it.
All right, tell us a little bit about your background for people who don't know.
I'm a baseball guy, kind of the opposite of what Russ was going, coming through. I've been working in minor league baseball now for 15 years, and I've been GM and a president, and I've kind of taken some of those tools and headed here to Scranton-Wilkes-Barre with the Rail Riders. We have, the 2013 Ballpark of the Year in minor league baseball, and a lot of good things here. And I came calling to help, just really grow the brand. And I think it's important for us to, get out there and get involved in the community, and that's really what we're doing here with Hazelton.
All right. As far as Hazelton, how important is that market to you, and what have you seen from your time here for your first season?
I think it's very important. There's a lot of really good things going on. It's a very community-based area, a lot of manufacturing. A lot of pride, a lot of school, a lot of kids, and that is our demographic. Our demographic is families. We're affordable entertainment, and it's just a perfect fit. And as we grow, so does our circle of a fan base. So this is a focus for us, and we look forward to having people look at the Rail Riders as their home team.
Right. Well, we look forward to working with you more closely in this upcoming season, and we invite everyone to check out the Rail Riders. You have a presence on your website, correct?
Yeah, swbrailriders.com. There's a lot of good stuff always going there. You can always find out what's going on, all the special appearances and all that good stuff, and a lot of good stuff with our mascot running around doing video on there and stuff as well. I
know you're ending out this season, but think next season, because you'll be having some specials running to get your preseason tickets soon.
Yeah, we're always looking ahead, and 2017 is right around the corner for us in the baseball and business world. So, tickets will be going on sale in the next couple weeks for 2017. We have a bunch of special announcements that will be coming in August, and if you come to games, by the end of the season, you'll get special ways to be a part of all that stuff as well. So we're looking forward to heading strong, hopefully in the playoffs. So we got a great team. It's a fun time out here, and we hope that a lot of people can get out here and enjoy it.
Great. We're glad to be a part of it. Thanks for having us here, and it was exciting here to be at the PNC Field.
Time now for FYI News 13 weather.
Our Week 1 Football Friday feature will include some members of the Hazleton Area Football League. I shot this story last night on a perfect evening for football. Here's our local weather forecast from the National Weather Service tonight. Clear with a low around 59 degrees, and we'll have a calm wind. On Wednesday, the sun is out and we'll have a high near 79 degrees, along with a light southwest wind becoming south 5 to 10 miles per hour in the afternoon. Wednesday night, mostly clear, low of 62 degrees. Thursday, we have a slight chance of showers after 2 p.m. Partly sunny day with a high near 81. At night, we're up to a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms between 8 p.m. and 2 a.m. Mostly cloudy, low of 67. Friday, mostly sunny with a high of 81. At night, partly cloudy with a low of 61 degrees. Saturday looks nice and sunny with a high near 79. And then at night, it will be mostly clear with a low of 62 degrees.
Tonight's weather is brought to you by Valley High, the area's oldest ice cream and fast food restaurant. Stop on in for a cold treat including our ice cream and yogurt, or some hot food including our burgers, hot dogs, fries, and much more. That's Valley High, Route 93 in West Hazleton. Treat yourself today.
Here's our home of the week, and this week's home is located at 53 East Lake Valley Drive in beautiful Eagle Rock Resort. This unique contemporary home features 3 bedrooms and 2 baths. The master suite, dining room, and kitchen are located on the 2nd floor, and they offer a beautiful view. And the 1st floor offers 2 bedrooms, a bath, and family room. The home has a new roof, water heater, sump pump, and new heating system, plus a detached garage, all priced at $199,500. For a tour, you can call Diane at 570-384-1362. Moving right along to our midday winning Pennsylvania Lottery numbers: pick 2, 5, 3, pick 3, 844, pick 4, 2196, and pick 5, 05, 764. When we come back, we continue our football previews and our summer movie theme with our football previews. But before we break, here's Law Talk.
Hello and welcome to Law Talk. Today we're going to talk about a very oftentimes tragic but very important subject involving motor vehicle accidents, and in particular victims of motor vehicle accidents who have been victimized by a drunk driver. And Alexis spent 7 years as a prosecutor in the Luzerne County DA's office. She's very familiar with that, and she can bring you all up to date on what needs to be done if that unfortunate event should happen to you or a family member.
As my father mentioned, I did work in the Luzerne County District Attorney's Office for some time. During my time there, I did, for 2 years, head up the Vehicular Homicide Division, and unfortunately in those cases, a lot of times the individuals who were victimized by drunk drivers. So I have a lot of experience on the criminal side as being an advocate for these individuals who were victimized by drunk drivers. Now, in civil practice, I'm able to be an advocate for victims who are involved in drunk driving accidents. And I'm very aware of the fact that not only are these people affected in their work life and their family life, their entire lives have changed from that moment forward. A lot of times there are significant injuries. They can be catastrophic, again, to the work life and to the family life. And I offer the availability to work with law enforcement officers who are doing investigations on behalf of people who were involved in these types of accidents. And it's important to respect the work that they're doing, that being because the investigations that they're conducting certainly can be beneficial to the civil portion of a claim. So if you're involved in a drunk driving accident, give us a call. I'd be happy to sit down with you and speak to you regarding the concerns that you might have, as I'm very aware of the effects that it will have on your life from that moment forward.
This is FYI News 13 Sports.
All three people I interviewed for our 2016 Hazleton Area High School football preview mentioned getting over the hump this year. The Cougars won one game during Mike Brennan's first year as coach in 2014. Last year they won 4 games, and this year, according to one of the seniors, they would like to win 7 games or more. Here's our preview of the team, and by the way, we are back to a summer movie theme.
And what most impressed me is after the season, when you would drive past the stadium, it was an ugly day. It had to be in the middle of winter, snow flurries flying, and I'm driving to work to the Standard Speaker, and there's a bunch of football players waiting for it to be let into the stadium, I guess, for off-season conditioning, weightlifting, or whatever. And there had to be a group of 30 of them. So that's got to impress you if you're a Hazleton area fan, that there is that much dedication there.
In the hit movie The Secret Life of Pets, 2 dogs are lost on the mean streets of a big city and they have to find their way home. During their journey, they encounter some formidable furry foes. In this 2016 football preview, you're going to see how the Hazleton area Cougars are trying to find their way back to the top of the Wyoming Valley Conference. And maybe it's just a coincidence that their first game is against a bunch of tough dogs from Berwick.
I mean, my first year we had no 300-pound bench pressers in the program. We weren't physically strong. I mean, Coach Jeff Weed has done a great job in the weight room. This year we had 9 guys bench press over 315. I mean, that's a significant difference. So, you know, we knew it would be a building process. It wasn't going to be easy. We play in a very competitive conference. Our schedule this year is more difficult than it's been my first 2 years. So every week is a battle, and that's what we're trying to impress upon our kids. We have to be physical, we have to work hard, we have to be mentally and physically tough, and we have to go out and find ways to win games.
Offensive and defensive lineman Travis Kostriel is living proof of the secret life of Cougars. How have you seen the line change since you started as a sophomore watching it and develop?
We've come together more as like a unit, and our strength is a lot better than it was before. The weight room, we've really been hitting the weights hard and stuff, so that's been helping us out a lot.
How have you changed from that sophomore who was playing football?
Probably just having instincts and stuff, kind of going with the game, and definitely strength. Strength is a big thing.
Kostriel says he's added 10 to 15 pounds since his sophomore year, and he's part of what Coach Mike Brennan calls a veteran front on offense. Kostriel told us how he's learned to compete on the mean streets of the Wyoming Valley Conference. And like on the offensive line, what's it like when you're out there?
You know, they're tough kids, but you got to go out and just kind of dig in and just push back, you know? Give it all you got.
The Cougars might be doing a lot of the pushing this season. They return 2 bruising backs in junior Adrian Otero and senior Carson Kinney. Otero ran for over 1,000 yards last season, and Kinney averaged over 7 yards a carry.
We played when we were younger in HFL. We played, so we know each other for pretty much all of our lives. Yeah.
How would you describe yourself in the backfield? You're the fullback, maybe blocking a bit more, but what do you like when you're running there?
I like running and I like blocking too. I like both of them. It's like a win-win for me because I like to block and I like to run too.
Is there more power and he's maybe, how would you describe both the styles?
We run the same. He's a little bit faster, but we both like power backs too. So
Ryan Wolk is back at quarterback after picking up some valuable experience as a sophomore and gaining the trust of his team. In another coincidence that works out for our Secret Life of Pets theme, Wolk's nickname is Sparky, which is also a popular name for dogs.
You know, Sparky's been great. I mean, the kids gravitate to him. He's a tremendous leader. He's a tremendous athlete. He's got great positivity and energy. You know, we expect more of him this year in terms of ball security, and we expect him to be an even better passer this year. He threw for over 800 last year. We expect him to be a better passer this year. You know, we think we have some bigger targets from the throw too. You know, Hunter Van Blargen's been really good outside. David Smith's made a lot of progress and a lot of young guys behind him. So we feel like you know, we're gonna have to pass the ball to run the ball more efficiently, and we think that Sparky's ready to take that step.
Defensively, Brennan says the Cougars made huge strides in 2015, but will have to get better in 2016 if they're going to win more games. The Cougars lost talented kicker Tristan Williams to graduation, but Brennan seems confident when it comes to special teams, saying that they have some talented athletes playing there. The Cougars' secret may come out of the bag in 2016 as they look to cash in on 3 years of hard work with Brennan. When the DVD for The Secret Life of Cougars comes out, I'll mention on the director's commentary that the silhouetted cougar was actually a leopard, and I had to make the clip a lot darker so you couldn't see the spots, but I think it worked. Tomorrow, maybe I'll grab some bear video as we take a look at the 2016 Monomoy area Golden Bears. Right now, it's our FYI standard speaker scoreboard. The Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders, they put another game between them and the Iron Pigs in the International League North Division standings. They beat Lehigh Valley on Monday night. Joe Madden's team got another W on Monday. They beat the Padres in San Diego. By the way, Will Power, that's his name, won the ABC Supply 500 on Monday at the Pocono Raceway. It got postponed from Sunday. He was in second place in the IndyCar standings, and he's closing in on the first place driver right now, so that makes that a lot more interesting. Hey, we are going to our social report. I'll see you in a flash. Stop in Bottlenecks on Tuesday for their traditional bone-in wing night. 50 cents a wing. Add a small order of fries for only $1.50.
Hey everyone, here's tonight's Talk of the Town report. You still have time to see the Shroud of Turin exhibit at St. Michael and St. Nicholas Ukrainian Catholic Church. It's going on now until Sunday, August 28th. Weekdays 9 a.m. to 9 p.m., Saturday 9 a.m. to 3 p.m., and 5 p.m. to 9 p.m., and Sunday 11:30 a.m. to 9 p.m. For more information, call 570-462-0809 or go online, firstukrainian.com. The Holy Trinity Orthodox Church is having a halushki and pierogi sale Friday, August 26th from 10 a.m. until 5:30. Call ahead to secure your order, 570-929-2179. And come out to Bike Night to support the HPD. Friday, August 26th at Smoke Rings in Hazleton. $25 ticket will get you hamburgers and hot dogs from 6 to 9, beer and wine from 6 to 7, and drink specials and cigar specials all night. Plus, there'll be entertainment, raffles, and door prizes. All proceeds will be used to purchase a new police dog for the Hazleton Police Department. For more information, call 570-497-4089. That's tonight's Talk of the Town report. FYI News 13 would like to send sincere condolences to the family and friends of these recently departed. Mildred T. Harahus of Tamaqua. The Franklin Griffith Funeral Home is in charge of arrangements. Mass will be held Thursday at 10 a.m. at St. John the 23rd Roman Catholic Church. Regina Shandrick Brosnia of Cunningham. Funeral will be held Thursday at 9:30 a.m. at the Harmon Funeral Home. Mass of Christian burial will be held at 10 a.m. at Good Shepherd Roman Catholic Church. Friends may call Wednesday from 6 to 8 p.m. J. Brian Gendomekio of West Hazleton. Mass will be held Friday at 10 a.m. at Holy Rosary Church. They'll receive friends and family at the church Friday from 8:30 to 10 a.m. Arrangements are under the direction of the Joseph B. Conahan Funeral Home. Dolores Luisa Tavares of West Hazleton. Friends may call the Frank J. Bonin Funeral Home Wednesday from 5 to 9 p.m. Funeral will be held Thursday at 10 a.m. Interment will be at the St. Gabriel's Cemetery. And Carmela C. Havrilla of Hazleton. The Firo Funeral Home is in charge of arrangements. Attention, pay-per-view subscribers. If you see your name now on Channel 13, you'll have 13 minutes to call in and win a free movie from Service Electric Cablevision. Tonight's winner is Debbie Bachman of Tamaqua. Debbie, give us a call. 570-455-7267, extension 104.
So tomorrow we preview the Monomoy area Golden Bears as our football previews continue, and then on Thursday we'll wrap things up with the Tamaqua area Blue Raiders. Also tomorrow on FYI, an interesting story on the Weatherly Museum, so we'll check that out. And out of left field, ladies and gentlemen, coming back September 12th. More details to come on that. Have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow. Take it easy, everyone.